What's going on? It's Alexander here, back with some more Fallout 4. And my favorite little thing to have at settlements.
Evacuate the building.
This is going to be a rougher one. I do wonder something. I were to... Well then. Something like this. Nope, that did not work. I always have issues going up against that guy. 9 times out of 10, it does not work out for me. How McCready would stop being so useless and get up here so we can pull some aggro, but... Actually, you know what? This would be the perfect time. Nope. That did next to nothing. I have one Molotov. That's not going to do anything besides hurt me, probably. It's over here. He's going to die down from that one. A little quick save, because he's close enough. Still invisible.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Shouldn't seem as how everyone that way's dead, McCready. Okay. We're gonna try. That's gonna do anything for us. All this again. This time, though, with our big guns.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected.
There we go.
Please
That worked
evacuate
out.
the building immediately.
You can do that. Oh, come on, back up out of there. Before McCready comes running through and sets it off. Come on, back up out of there. Because you know he's going to. Key, gunner's note, mission brief, fusion cells, folks agitated. Gas canister. You can grab more than what's here. Like, you can grab all these. I'm not going to, because even though you get a pretty useful grenade, I don't want to have to take the perks to craft. Key, bottle cap. No, I'm not going to be able to... Yeah, okay, we're on a time limit now. We need to get back to Good Neighbor and fast. Come on. Otherwise, we may wind up taking a bunch of buff out and become addicted to it. Once this loads. There we go. He's actually behind me. Next, we head up. We head to the railroad. Like after we get to Good Neighbor and turn this in and get some of this weight off of us. We head to the railroad to get our next Mila. And then we head to Cabot House to turn in this part of this quest. I just want to make sure that we get all that done before we just wind up dragging around. Okay. Not modify. Scrap. Scrap. I have to do some modifying before I actually make a final decision on that.
Don't worry.
And then we have some armor to scrap. Can't scrap that. Pocketed. There we go. Alright, I guess we'll go turn in that canister to Fred. Yeah, basically what you get for this is the ability to make basically Fury grenades. They're called like hallucinogenic grenades or something. But it is basically the Fury spell from Skyrim. I think it was another guy, but basically the Fury spell in grenade form. He's down in the basement. Wake it up, Fred.
You're back! How was hallucinogen? Find me something good.
Found this gas canister. Seems potent.
Awesome. We'll have to be careful with it, break down the compounds and all that, but that's my worry. For your part, only thing left is to get paid. Here you go, as promised. Hey, before you head out, you need to pick me up, buff out, mentats?
Let's see
I
what
can
you
sell
have.
stuff.
I got this one chem here that... Oh, man.
Because we have loads of drugs we don't need. Where we're going. They ought to supply a few more trips to a store for junk to craft. That's what most of the caps I earn in this go to, is just more junk, more stuff at settlements. Like I've watched Let's Plays of Fallout 4 where they find enough stuff and take just the right things. So I'm like, okay, I don't have this now. Okay, they have that. Okay, we're buying that. Alright. Now to the railroad. Pick up our next Mila location. So once we hit 10, remember, once we hit 10 Milas placed, we'll get the ability to do ballistic weave. Which is super important. because it buffs your armor really high to where you don't need a power armor for high level armors. As long as you get a proper clothing and whatnot. Some can't have it. We already know what I'm spinning this on, so... Okay. I want to go to the railroad first. Because after this, what comes next is a bit of a longer quest. Though we get to meet up, we can meet up with them. That's what we'll do. Crap! I just kicked into my head what that, like, what I was running into. Actually, yeah, right there. Right? No? Where's the other... Oh yeah, we need to check out Pikmin Gallery, don't we? Yeah, let's go ahead and go in here, turn this quest in since we're here. They'll have to meet up with them, because we will not be going to do that quest immediately. There's a lot of stuff to loot on our next quest. There we go.
Go ahead.
Not now. Damn, the signal is strangely weak. Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Switching now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah, there's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Probably the same raiders that stole the serum.
Could be. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
I think it's time you told me what's really going on at Parsons.
You're right. It's past time you knew.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours. In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
We'd better get to Parsons right away, then.
Exactly right. Hold on, weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Alrighty. He's going to be waiting there a while, because before we do that, I'm going to want to go by Sanctuary and do some tinkering. Or I can improve some of our weapons.
I've got a very bad feeling about this place.
Ready? Let's go. Just to be
I'm not
clear,
going with you.
under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be...
Yeah, have fun. I literally told you that we'll be meeting up. Yeah, I got other stuff to do. It'll lead me around to Parsons. Or at least close to Parsons. Alrighty. And through this door. Yeah, which is funny, some of the stuff that, like, place Tom has this place, Mila, are places we've actually already been, and some not even anywhere near the Freedom Trail.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this house.
Hey there.
Hey, you. Randolph's safe
transmitting
house
loads
has
of
been
information.
MIA since switching.
At first glance,
But now,
the
we got one of
atmosphere
the dead
appears
drops.
normal.
Des wants you to check it
I'm
out.
going to dive deep into the data. I already lined up another place to stash one of my babies. If you got the time.
Yeah, okay.
I hope this means Randolph is safe after all.
It'd be nice to get some good news for a change. Once you take care of the dead drop, report in to Des.
Alright, so that's another one on our ever-growing list. That's way over here, so that's on our way. Oh, I guess we're not going anywhere near Parsons. That'd be Jack walking there. Okay. So that's going to be a little while. I know they said urgent, but I don't care. Now where are we going? That's for Outpost Manju. That's Starlight. That's by there, okay. Yep, all that's on our way. Why am I already forgetting where the place I just entered from is? But yeah, I'm gonna end this here. When we come back, we'll probably be outside of here because I'm gonna do a quick run back by Sanctuary and do some tinkering, and then we'll go. Then we'll go into Boston up and whatnot. But yeah, so thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you then.